أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. This quick tutorial is more like experience I have with the Quran.com. In this video we'll be covering how you can beneficial from this particular website to learn how to recite, get the translation, then go to Tafsir. From Tafsir you can go to particular roots of the word to see it, your own reflection, and you can also learn about current Mufassirin of our age, our time, and also people experience with the Quran, general user. So it's all covered in this particular website, because by my own experience I struggled with the not only Tajweed, because I studied Quran very late in my life, not in childhood. The second thing, I cannot memorize anything until I don't know the meaning. So my background is in Urdu, but for my children also need to read through the English as well. Let's get going. I want to give you reflection because it's not going to be a short video, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Quran itself, tafakkur means think about whatever is around you, whatever is above you, whatever is under your feet in there. And we want to know why Quran repeatedly keeps saying it. Let's get going. I just go simple Google and search for the Quran.com. Very simple to remember, Quran.com. And because I already logged in, you can create a user with your Google account or anything. So I'm already logged in. I have my profile, I have my bookmarks, I have my reading history and my learning plan. There's also tutorials available. I try to just give you exploration rather than make it a basic tutorial. But I go my Quran, which I bookmark things when I'm reading. I have different folders where I keep my learning, and whenever I need something I can go there. Let's go to this particular ayah, Surah Hashr, and this is what I'm trying to memorize nowadays, because I really like these ayat very much. So you can see I have English translation, I have Urdu translation, of different translation, just to compare, have an understanding, because sometimes I struggle with to understand one word from one translation. And how did I turn it on? So it's all in the setting. Also you see my script is more like Indo-Pak script, and you can say you can have a Smani, another one, I'm not going to go there. I can have lines, size to my eyes. I can also have a reciter who can help me to learn. So what I normally do, I was struggling with there's a beautiful word there, but I can go and play this one. I hope you can listen.
هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم.
So I just do like the practice myself. Who wallahu allazi la ilaha illahu alimul ghaibi wash-shahada huwa ar-rahmanur rahim. If I struggle with the word, and also you saw I have transliteration here, also have a word by word translation as well, so I can learn a bit of vocabulary myself, because over the time I'm learning this particular word and this particular word, and I learn about the plural of this. So it's slowly, and also sometimes this transliteration helped me with that. And for example, this particular word, if I don't know the pronunciation or Tajweed, so I just click on this one as well.
والشهادة
وَشَهَادَةِ. But when I say because of this, I learned these as well, where to pause, where to not pause, and I can keep repeating. I can also send the speed. I slow down the speed, as you can normally my speed actually I love it slower because it give me clarity. It shows the difference.
هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم.
So now I just go and read it. In Urdu there's also Tafsir there as well. I can do a footnote and I can read through. And but if I want to go Tafsir, there are some Tafsir here, very famous one. It's gonna take me to the Tafsir Ibn Kathir in Urdu, and it's coming. It normally comes straight away. Otherwise, I refresh a bit, and it has a reference to the each ayat. This is also very easy to remember. Whenever you want to reference to a particular, you want to go to a particular ayah, if you know the number of the surah and then colon, and then you can put the ayah number, it goes there. So these are the tafsir we have. You can have in different languages as well. English, I think it's Russian, and it's a Bangladeshi and Kurdi at the moment. So my favorite one, Tafsir Ibn Kathir, is very classical one. This one is in Urdu, so I can go in different one if you are your children don't understand the other languages, so you can just say. So this is the English one, same, and then we have different Marful Quran, and then you can read through, understand the background of it, because it makes a huge difference when you learn about the same ayah in different part of the Quran, but the context is different. When it was revealed to Prophet ﷺ, what was the situation in the Sirah, what was happening before and after, and also where is related to other ayat of the Quran. That's where you get the comprehensive understanding. So this is, I'm not going to go read and talk about it. I'm not an alim. It's just I'm sharing my experience. And you can make your own notes. You can copy it. You can share it. You can take your own note reflection to remember yourself. It's your own journey. This is your own time spending with the thing. And these are the lessons you can see. General user sharing their thing is more like there were a lot of people from the reverted community. They're sharing their own journey with it, and they are very much open, and because all your notes you can make public as well, and they moderate too. And this is another reflection from the other one. The lesson also come from the current scholars as well, or current mufassirin as well. All right, so, and you can, same thing you can have in different language if you want to read it through what people written in there. I don't think we have in here. So you can go jump to different part of it as well, and you can say, look, and go back to the same ayah. There is something advanced if you are into the morphology or into the learn about vocabulary and see where this word is used in Quran. So if I go to the same one, then we have a different website. Let me see, we can go from here, or we can if I go here, then you can go to the Corpus. See, there's another one which is related to the Quran Reflect, and they are interlinked as Quran for Android. But this is my favorite one. This looks like a new to me, Corpus.Quran. I go to the same ayah. It should sign me in as well. But I just go to the same ayah, which is to go word by word meaning. Because these apps keep evolving as well, you can also donate to as well. So I can go to the 59 surah, and I can go to the, I think it's towards the last 22. Yeah, this is when I really want to go to the deepen there. This is advanced version. You need to have a little bit background in Arabic grammar, for now. And you can go there. For example, I want to know was shahada. So I just go there. It gives you the what kind of word is that. So this is advanced for the people who, I just won't go too much into it. But I can see the one I use, I'm sharing my experiences. So you can just look at the context of it. I don't do too much into it, but I go and because I want to understand the word. So I can remember it easy. That's the whole purpose. So this one showing the occurrence of the same word throughout the Quran and different variation. These are the root word, which is 160 times used, 44 times used, like this form, this form. So they are all same word. That's where I was getting confused when I see the similar word, and when I see the same word in different form, I get confused. But now I know Shaheed and Shahid and Mashahid, they are the same word but in a different form. Like in English is the same. Like go is a verb, but gate is a noun. Same thing here. Anyway, I conclude it here. So I summarize. You can learn how to read. You can learn how to have a translation. You can have a tafsir. You can have a tahqiq. You can have a go deep into the grammar to have a better understanding. You don't need a lot of reading, but you need to have a lot of, if you've done advanced readings, then you need to go into meaning and such, especially, this is a very, very concluding remark. You read, understand, and have it fully understanding. But what's next? What's next? Will it give me a benefit in my life? It will only give benefit to your life if you read what's related to your life, and whatever you understand, relate it to your life and try to make changes in your life by having a better understanding. So if I understand this thing is harmful to me, to my digestive system, any food I'm eating, naturally I will try to find a solution for it. But if I don't know about it, I wasn't aware of it, I didn't have any understanding which is harmful to my body or any other thing, there's no inclination that I will make any changes to my life. Because that's the whole purpose, to bring positive changes to life with the Quran, so I can have a better life hereafter. Jazakumullah khair. It took a long, but it's worth it.